Oh, ask Jax about Cyan? Oh. Oh, I do want to sleep though. It's dark. Hang on. Build 1x level 2 arcade and 1x level 2 museum, then host 2 guests with a nerd trait and the tinfoil traits. Damn it. Oh well. Guess we gotta wait on that. Alright, let's go ask Jax about... Wait, how much money? Oh, how much money do we have? We have quite a bit. I wonder if we can, like, put Gus up so we can just automatically have them coming in. And then eventually we can have Hank, not Hank, I'm Hank, wait up. And we'll just have everything running without our say-so. Oh, those people scared me. I was like, huh? What? Hey, Jax. I sense something is on your mind. Is there anything you'd like to ask me? Do you know anything about the old building in the east? Or in the west? What? Did I misread that? Am I crazy? There's an old mountain shelter built long before any of the ski cabins were ever started. Now it's just a home to a sorrowful fate. Inside it lives Sion. Sion? Shion? An elder bear cat that's been in there for a long time. But he's also not keen on leaving as far as I could gather. He's not been very responsive to me or anyone over the years. You could, of course, try your own luck. Will do. We've already talked to him once, but that was like for a side quest. This is the main story. Why do we care about Sion, though? What's the point? Are we trying to figure out about Barbara and why she left? Hello. Bear cat. Alright. I know your name is Sion. Are you okay? Do not speak that name. Oh, sorry, I heard it from someone else. No one dares speak that name, for it is dead as its bearer. You don't look dead to me, I think. No, indeed, the frost likes to play around with you that way, never sharp enough to deal a lethal blow, but rather keep you on the edge of becoming a pallid corpse. Can I help? I can make some fire. Do not assume you know what I've suffered through. And that you can simply fix it. Like you fix the lodges for those demons to return. Oh, I see. What do you do here? Nothing. I do nothing. Nothing but sit and freeze. This is what I do. Well, that's depressing. Can I get you something warm to eat, maybe? You fool. There's nothing in this world that could ever begin to warm these old insides. Is that a challenge? It is nothing but a shallow attempt at sympathy. Sounds like a challenge to me. Hearty soup. Okay. Make you some soup. Listen, soup fixes all. Love is stored in the soup. Kitchen's over here. Oh boy, we need a lot. Alright, give me a second. Let me write this all down. It always lags over here in Pinefall. I'm not sure why. Wait. It's up here. I don't have enough potatoes. Warms even the coldest of hearts. Any more potatoes on this dang map? Should have came here to begin with, to be honest. Well. I got your soup. I've brought you something. I thought you needed more than usual, so I made more than usual. I told you your efforts are quite futile. Futile and, savory. Give it here. Do you like it? Oh, You've done quite the impossible feat, giving me a memory. A memory I thought was long forgotten. What? Aww, he's cute! Ah, yes, there isn't anything in this world quite as I can't speak. Oh yes, there isn't anything in this world quite as magnificent as a shady branch on a hot summer morning. At the end of the day, it's still only you that needs to be satisfied, so being mindful of the branches in life is a good idea. Sometimes the best things you can do for yourself is nothing at all. Oh no! That's so sad! What the fuck? But as I quickly learned, that philosophy only works when you are content with the little that you were born with. My regularly scheduled nothing was abruptly interrupted one day by those that are never content. They chased me for hours and finally cornered and trapped me. I was suddenly just a trophy, something to be taken and sold, forever doomed to a life of nothing by force. Oh, that's so fucked up. Forgotten long ago. I didn't know. Can I help you? Do you want to get out of here? There was nothing in the world I would have wanted more a few years ago. Now I have nothing to return to. Time has passed over me and over the world. The creature that came here is gone, and so it is its home. It was replaced by me, and I live here in this rundown cold ruin. But I will continue this debate no longer. I leave you with something in return for your soup. There are dark forces you do not understand that govern this world. They sometimes torment my dreams and bother my sleep. The answers you seek are behind doors locked by these forces. Oh, he's going to give me a key! You must find 3 horned devils by the sea. They will lead you where you wish to go. What the fuck? Oh, the bats? Listen, those bats are talking about like a crimson moon. Alright, we'll go to the bats. You 3. What the? Get a load of this guy. Where do you get off coming into the dark brood's lair? It didn't look that dark to me. Typical wise guy. Your flesh looks nice and tender, just like he likes it. Thank you. Yes, nice and juicy. We're by the sea. I count 1, 2, 3 weird looking devils. Do you know anything about dark forces? Do we know? Ha! We're killing... He's killing me over here. Whoa there, guy. You know nothing on an empty... We know nothing on an empty stomach. Yeah, that's right. We want something nice and juicy for ourselves. If we were to know anything, that is. Well, I thought about it, and you can't have a bite of me. Ew, what are you? Ding dong, that's disgusting. We could never go on his turf, but we could go for some nice peaches. Those are real nice and juicy. Yeah, but not just any peaches. They better be nice and cooked and tender-like. And there better be enough for all of us. Peach cobbler? I think I have plenty of peaches. Alright. Citrus peach cobbler? Is that what they want? They just say peach cobbler. Is there just normal peach cobbler? There is just normal peach cobbler. I'm glad I didn't. Alright, we need... Here you go, little buddies. So you got our peaches? I do. I got 3 peach cobblers for you. Good, good. Yeah, these will do. So what do you want to know? Has he come to you? Has he talked to you? He? Yeah, the Bloody Prince. The what? Sanguinary Sovereign? The Bird God? I don't think so. I don't know. I never heard of anyone like that. But you are looking for him, correct? Otherwise, what are you doing fetching peaches for a bunch of good-looking weirdos? Well, I've had some weird dreams lately. So he has paid you a visit. It was just a dream. Dreams. Yeah, that's his usual MO. Before he hunts your flesh and feasts on your remains. What, hello? He terrorizes your dreams to tenderize your brain. For better eating, you know. The fewer thoughts, the better. Less chewy. I am both scared and also do not believe a word you're saying. Oh no, well, don't come to us when you'll be just another bag of bones for his pile. I don't think you thought that one through. Listen, if you're so sure he does not exist, we challenge you. Yes, we challenge you to prove that he does not exist. That's how it's usually done, yeah? Go to the Forbidden Forest, the Dark Grove. To the east, you'll find an entrance to a cave. That's the last place we saw him, or we think we did. He doesn't like to be seen. Yes, once there, find and bring us evidence that he does not exist. It's the only way to prove your theory, of course. We found a feather a long time ago. A long time ago. Found anything? Bet you didn't even go. I did, actually. I found this feather. You what? Found feather? A feather from him? Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. This is it. This proves everything we knew it. You were right to be scared. Your body felt it before your mind caught up. What the hell? The fear in your spine was just your survival instinct trying to save you. If only it knew better than to even try. The bird god is real. Oh, fucking hell. That's scary! Why? This is just supposed to be my cool little cute bear and breakfast game. The bloody prince of darkness lives. He roams the dark caves. We knew we saw him with our own eyes. We did. He has a dark figure, bloodshot eyes, and giant scaly wings. Oh my god. His monstrous wings shed bloody feathers every day, making way for new ones. His sharp claws and needle-like jaws can even tear through, a coconut. Yes, a coconut. And he will bring his wrath upon the world once again. All hail the bird god. You have found evidence so clear now. You must go find him. Yes, you must. No, I certainly mustn't. Oh yes, he calls for you. You must seek him. You now know where you must go to find him. The cave, the cave. How could we have been so blind? Don't answer that. Bats. On our last voyage there, we found this key on the ground. Well, we found the little fuzzy thing the key came with. It might be useful inside the cave. The cave! And what if I refuse to go look for your bird god? Then he will come looking first. Alright, solid argument. Go to the cave, find the bird god. Bro, what is happening? Okay, instead of going to go find out about this bird god, I was sitting here and collecting stuff and waiting for the days to pass so I could complete this. There's still more? 30 plus 5-star reviews. Wait, what was the... A serious new hat. That has to be the last one. Alright, I spent a few days wandering around, collecting stuff, upgrading what I could, buying out silk sheets and mahogany planks. If you can notice, there is a few different things. I upgraded, I think, all the rooms in Pinefall, or at least this one I did. I added decorations. I didn't upgrade everything over here, but I did decorate what I could. And how I could. We're probably going to have to redo some of these rooms, to be honest. Eventually, but I'm not going to worry about it. And I was waiting for this thing to finish, and we finally got enough. And I'm hoping this concludes your most pressing task for this location. You are now relieved of your duties as a junior people pleaser. Yay! Just kidding, the work is never done. We got our last hat, our piece of clothing. Look at us, we're cute. We got 2 trophies from that. And I did set up everyone to be doing everything that they can. I also went to Winterberry and upgraded a lot of the rooms and decorations and all that. Yeah, I think we're ready to go find out about the bird god. I think we are. Alright. I think that's the only thing we can do. Let's go to the bird god. We look so cute and dapper. Gotta dress our best for the bird god. I wonder if it's just some random bird. It seems to be like a theme of like animals getting hurt by humans. At least for a lot of them, not every one. Okay, we have to go in the cave. We don't have the key for this yet. Oh, there's like a little hatch there. This way. It seems to lead into a hidden chamber. Hello? Is it glitching? It's about time already. I've been waiting for ages. Hello? Well, don't just stand there with a smart look on your face. I'm famished. Are you the bird god? God, king, lord, emperor, pick your favorite. As long as you bring me something to eat at once. I am Vlad, and you should not address me directly. You look a lot less scary than I thought. Oh, I'll turn into something scary, alright. Unless you get me something to eat edible soon, I might just have to devour you. You have significantly fewer teeth than I thought. Quickly now, something red and delicious, something I can really sink my significantly fewer teeth in. So what will it be, the blood of a newborn? Don't be ridiculous. I think your lord will go for some beets. I trust you still grow those around here. Beets. Oh, I'm taking that though. Okay. Beet chips? Snappy beet chips? Okay. So there is a red bird, and he was locked in there? Oh wait, what key did we get? Did we not get that key? Oh wait, is there another door in here? I don't remember. Oh, over here, over here, over here. It seems to lead further into the darkness. Aha! Well, I don't have the key for that. What the hell? Onyx Time? What the fuck is this shit? Okay, prospector gear. Uh-oh, I'm lost. I don't know where I'm at. How did this get all the way down here? What is that? Kind of pointy. We got another chest. Hey! Just what we needed. Ha! Perfect. Okay, so this dude wants some beets. It sucks that I have to walk all the way. 3 snappy beet chips. I have no idea what those are. There they are. They're not that hard to make. We just need 3 of them. So we need... We have to individually put them in there or they won't do it. Wait, I made 6 of them. Am I crazy? Probably. Either way, we got them. Let's get back to Vlad. Let me move, please. Here you go, buddy. Have you brought me my beets? Yep, got them right here. Give it here. Oh, finally, something to appease the royal stomach. What's taking you so long anyway? I've been waiting here for what felt like ages. Is the ceremony ready? What? No, I don't even know who you are. Peasants, they keep me waiting all this time and they finally send over peasants. Listen, you, and listen well. Your king shall not be treated this way. King who? King, God, whatever you see me as. I was quite happy in my old land, even without my special title. I could even say that the modest anemones there were better than these royal chambers. I think we have very different definitions of royal, mister. I can't believe they sent such a simpleton after all this time. I'm sorry, but I don't think there's anything kingly about this place. It's a hole in the ground, an abandoned one. Abandoned? How dare you? These are clearly imperial grounds. You wouldn't know noble blood if it executed you in the town square. Holy shit. Why have you been locked in the royal chambers for all this time? Because of the preparations, of course. It is by my endless grace that I allow you to hear this explanation only this once. What? Oh no! He was taken too! That's so sad! I was chosen as next in line for the divine throne by my loyal followers. They came to my home and took me on my regal trip towards my new kingdom post-haste. Right next to him! It was quite a brutal journey, even by servant standards. What the fuck? This is fucked up, bro. For the good of the realm and my own protection, the guards brought me here to the Imperial Dark Cellar. Here I await the ceremony preparation to be complete. I should be summoned for my coronation shortly. They do like to take their time. That's so fucking sad. It is by my endless grace that I allow you to hear this explanation only this once. Can't believe I have to explain myself to a provisional? I see. Well, at least you're not the bloodthirsty bird god looking to hunt me for sport. How rude! That's what your weird little followers told me. If you mean the 3 gremlins smelling around the caves for a whiff of my royal behind, I carry no such entourage. And you can very much inform them that, absent a coronation ceremony, I'm to be left alone. I don't think there's going to be one, Bellad. Oh no, why else would I be brought all this way then? You are simply not well informed enough to grasp the intricacies of high-level diplomatic arrangements. I will be here awaiting my servants. If you're not intelligent enough to be one, then be gone from my sight. Not royal chambers, what a troll. Why'd they stuff him in a hole? I don't understand that part. Why did the humans stuff Vlad in the cave hole and leave him there? Oh, there's a chest there. No key. So, was there anything in there? Did you see him? I hate to break it to you fellas, there aren't any gods. Definitely not any bird ones. Ha! I told you he'd be too scared to go. I went through the entire cave and I found your bird god. No, you didn't. You're still alive. I did actually. His name is Vlad and he has a considerably smaller amount of teeth than what I was told. But the feathers! Turns out parrots shed feathers, especially when forced into a tiny room. That's impossible. Oh, and he asked you don't go creeping on him anymore. He's got other priorities. This doesn't make any sense. The vision in the dream said to look for it. Look for the bird god. I'm starting to think we all should skip late dinners before bed. Maybe it's just our imagination. I haven't dreamed in a while. Yeah, me either. Not since the night of the fire after the bear died. What? So that settles it. The what? Yeah, the big fire. Were you born yesterday? What was that about a bear? There's no other bears in the valley except me and my mom. Yeah, there was. They died in the fire, we think. How do you not know about that? I don't know. It was a big deal. That doesn't usually happen. Who was the bear? Did you know them? How did it happen? Look, guy, you mind taking your unexpected revelations elsewhere? We kind of have our own to deal with here. Yes, besides, it's not us you should be asking about bears around here. Our flavor is murderous ruthless gods, and those aren't even in anymore, apparently. Yeah, I'll find someone else to ask. Don't let us stop ya. Who would know about the bears? Hello, dear. Are you alright? You seem a little off. Hey, Ma, yeah, I'm okay. I've got something I need to ask you. Anything? Did something happen? No, I'm alright. Do you know anything about another bear in the valley? Oh. I thought it was just the two of us. Of course it's just us, dear. Who else could it be? I don't remember a lot about the fire. I was so little. Hey, dear, I'm feeling a little cold in my fingers. Would you mind bringing your old mom a nice hot cup of tea? Oh, yeah, of course, Ma. Lyndon will do if you could. Can I cook in here? This doesn't belong to me. I live here. What? Oh, boy. Okay, I know I'm gonna need, like, Lyndon, at least. We have that? We have one. Maybe that's all we need. So she wants one Lyndon tea. Spicy Lyndon tea? What's just a normal Lyndon tea? What? Is that just it? Honey? Is there normal Lyndon tea and I'm just blind? Okay, that has to be it. Honey, ginger, Lyndon. 2 Lyndon. It has to be that one, though. Spicy Lyndon. Alright, yeah, it counts. She better not have duped me. Ran off somewhere. She hasn't. Did you make some tea? Yes, here, careful, it's hot. Ah, just a little spicy. It's perfect. Just like you, my dear baby. Ma, do you know anything about another bear? You make such great tea. You should open a tea shop. Oh, I don't even know what all the flowers look like. I just like how the water boils. Hey! A bit too sweet, maybe. Ma. Yes. Is there something you're not telling me? Hank, my dear boy. My dear, dear boy. It's us! Wait, who's this? I've always told you that your name came from the spirits, Hank. Well, in a way it did. It was your brother who picked it. Brother? His name was Artie, and he was the best kid anyone could ask for. All the nonsense and myths about the gods, they're all stories to scare children. But I won't lie and say I didn't pray to them that evening. On that night, the night of the fire, the universe was merciless. The sky felt so heavy even before the sunset, you could tell death was in the air. Artie was afraid the fire would spread, and he left to save his friends. He never came back. All we found was his burnt hat and torn clothes, pierced by these black stone needles. The fire went on for over a week. We ran around until we managed to escape here in the little corner of the woods. This is where we finally stopped to rest. It was just the two of us from then on, trying to survive. You, me, and the pain that kept us company for all these years. I shouldn't have let him go. My dear, dear boy, I've never told another soul about this. I don't know what to say. You don't have to say anything, Hank. I'm sorry I haven't told you after all this time. I was afraid. I thought that if you knew, it would make it real again. It would bring the pain back, and it would tempt death again somehow. To come take you too. No, Ma. No, it won't. I wouldn't let it. I'm sorry I lied to you. I understand. It's okay. I'm just a little surprised, I guess. Artie loved you a lot. He was so strong, but also kind and caring. You were just as much. After that night, I didn't think I was going to make it. But you kept me afloat. You made me keep going. I'm sorry, Ma. You have nothing to be sorry for about, my dear baby boy. You have an amazing and kind soul, which you always share with others, always so carefully. I like you to have this. It somehow kept Artie close to me all these years. I think it's time he was by your side for a while. Thanks, Ma. Thanks for telling me. I love you, dear. Oh! Love you too, Ma. Hold on. She just gave me something that's gonna progress my plot. We're going. Dead of night, we're going. What is happening? I thought it was gonna be our father. I like the little plot twist of it being our brother. I guess our father doesn't matter. The tine falls perfectly in place, completing the head of the dark stone stag. The path is cleared. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Hello. Now that's a god. It's not a bird. Hi! I thought I told you to move. Did I not move? Eris, you take on a great risk for coming here. I'm surprised you found your way in. What are you? Ooh, silence! You are to speak only when spoken to. This is not your parrot friend Cellar. I am Eris, and I do not respond to any inquiries unless I am required to. Are you required to? Do not tempt fate. You are just as guilty as them for opening the way again. Opening the way for who? The people? I said silence! If you wish to ask a question, I will grant you one answer. But it must be one. One question, one answer. You have Lyndon here. Okay, I guess we're asking Eris about humans? So, what do you know about people? Humans are a walking, talking plague upon the world. They are capable of creating means they do not comprehend. Means of creation and means of destruction, and they are easily manipulated. They do not value other life other than around them unless it is to their benefit. They sometimes barely value their own. Their stupidity brought immeasurable destruction to this land, bringing suffering to themselves, but also all the animals. Oh, what about the animals? One question, one answer. Okay. Well, I don't care. What about us? What do you know about animals? Animals are nothing if not less destructive humans. Animals do not seek to live beyond their means. Survival is both a noble and self-sustainable goal that animals do not seek to overstep. They are more sincere and less volatile than humans. This is why the god aspects keep their human form, or their animal form, sorry, instead of appearing human. So gods are real? Are you a god? One question, one answer. Fucking yes. Alright, what do you know about gods? Gods are simple to perceive but difficult to understand. We are aspects of the world concentrated into a conscious form. We are not born, we are an accumulation of energies emitted by the universe. Every world is different and every universe radiates different energies that assemble different gods. I am one of them. In this universe, I am the god of disorder and fear. Ooh. That checks out. This world has another four. What are they? One question, one answer. Ay. Think very carefully about your next question. It could very well be your last. Oh, I guess which one of the gods looks like a bird? What? Is that your question? Yeah, that's the only one I saw in my dream. You saw Kai in your dreams? That is not possible. So it's Kai then. What are they the god of? One question, one answer. Come on, I've asked like 20 questions already. Just give me a straight answer. Are you lying? I'll tell you if you tell me what's going on. Very well. Oh, shit. In an ideal universe, humans would not have to exist. Yet they do, which proves just as far from ideal this one truly is. But in actuality, nothing is universal, and neither are humans. Some are indeed born with capacities for more than just self-interest. Whether that can be considered good or bad depends on who you address the question to. In the same terms, neither are all animals strictly beneficial to the precise flow of nature. Some are innately built with destructive tendencies. In reality, no creature... Oh, it was frickin'... That's who was eating her crops? Tuck, what the fuck? In reality, no creature born from disorder will ever adhere to one rigid set of structures. Either are capable of both good and bad. Oh. As it is governed by the gods, who are by their very nature the fruit of this orderly chaos. I, Eris, exist through disorder and abundance of fear it innately carries. Vara nurtures regret and envy, both in ample reserve throughout this world. Erebos reflects both wisdom and skill, although not exactly in high demand as of late. Tyne perturbate, I can't say that word. Violence and apathy, forces that have no trouble thriving on their own, although suspiciously dormant for a while. And Kai, the old of us, who exists through the accumulation of order and light, both of which have been extremely dim in recent times. This is how the universe is governed in harmony, or perhaps how it should be. Very well. A disruption occurred in recent times. I do not know what it involved, but I know that it was strong. Humans enacted an amount of pain and destruction of overwhelming proportions. Kay has been absent since. I have been here trying to prevent another occurrence. Now speak, what did you see? I saw a dark figure with what looked like wings and very bright blue eyes. How could you see Kai? You have been making great efforts to entice humans back into this valley. It's like you said, not all people are bad. Some are actually really nice, but some, yeah, some can really suck. Why would he appear to you? A lot of them just like to leave trash everywhere, though. Before the disruption, Kai reached out to me. They left me a relic. An onyx stone, a relic darker than the night. Oh, that's like the little needle I used to get to this place. What? One question, one answer. Oh my god, Hank. This is a god! Tell me! Oh geez, alright, the dory had a picture of a stag and one of its little antlers bits was missing. What did it look like? It looked just like that, very dark but shining. When I put it in, the door opened. I see. Then it is clear what I must do. You will take the onyx stone and you will use it to find Kai. What? How am I supposed to do that? That is as far as my knowledge reaches. You must reach that conclusion on your own. But you must do it, and it must be soon. I was just getting used to this place. Oh, thank you. Leave. Oh. Okay. An onyx stone? What the fuck? I guess we're gonna be on a search for who could show us or tell us what this is. At least we have the key now. No lock without its key. Oh, I got sucked into that. Hello? Nice seeing you, bud. Been good, eh? Hey, Oliver, you wouldn't have anything in your toolbox that could handle something like this, right? Oh my bud, that's quite the stone you got there. I don't think any of my regular tools are going to be of any use for that. But I do have something a bit more heavyweight. Give it here. Maybe the old jeweler's kit can cut through it. Oh, would you look at that? Went right through it like a butter knife through. Cheese? No, that's not it. Anyway, bud, this here's kit's gonna get you through the hardest stone you need. But I can't let you have it for nothing, I'm sorry. This already cost me an arm and a leg. You can get it from my shop if you find someplace you need to use it. Alright, we'll take that. That's expensive. Oh, God, where was that one thing that I remember? I saw a place for that. I thought, was it High Lake? I'm thinking it was High Lake. I'm not sure. Maybe Winterberry? Up here. God, that was so long ago when we found that. Haha! A dangerous path lies ahead. Oh my god, is this it? Let's sleep so it's daytime at least. So Kai is in here. Hopefully. Explore Hollowgate. Oh, well, hi. This is too high even for me. Hello. Hey there, nice birdie. Thank you. I didn't do anything, I swear. You did, more than you know. I don't even know how to do that. Do not be alarmed, you are not in danger. Not any more than you were a minute ago. So I am in danger? In a sense, life itself implies the presence of danger to its permanence. I am not the right bear to talk to about these things, but you are the only one here, the only one that could even ever be here. I'm only here because of the fox telling me to be. Ah, Eris. Well, more like yelling at me for no good reason, but still. My worthy counterpart, Eris. Ugh, excuse me as I draw my breath for a moment. Thank you. What did you mean about Eris? Eris provided stability for the world while I was indisposed, even though her methods are her own. It was enough to ground reality in my absence. Where were you? I was right here, unable to leave. I had been weakened and imprisoned over the course of years, until you found me. Before this, the world had been plunged into disarray, not a simple chaos that thrives on its own disorder, that would eventually balance itself out. This was a complex cycle of cruelty and death orchestrated by another god. Thine, the embodiment of violence. He had found a way to lure humans into a false sense of power, permeated through his own potential. Humans are the perfect vessels to imbued with a deceiving dominance, and so the violence spread and Thine grew stronger. As luck would have it, it was also humans that provided the opposing force required, leading to a boiling energy that eventually had no more space to accumulate, and as such, erupted. The Night of the Fire. Correct. Was that why it happened? Were you there? Wait, did you see any bears? Did you see my brother? Gods don't usually resolve such a multitude of inquiries. Sorry, yeah, I knew that. The conflict began after the sun had set. Oh, shit. Clear night had fallen over the valley. The darkness settled over all the humans, animals, and nature in this corner of the world. The tension that had been building up over days and months and years was not visible, but perceptible. Oh my gosh. Without a moment of hesitation, the violence erupted. Brutality and rage exploded with savage momentum, engulfing everything in their path. Humans fighting each other, answering violence with little regard for any of their surroundings. Invisible to the mortal eye, my confrontation with Thine had begun. Oh. A celestial skirmish that would determine more than just the outcome of this clash. It would define the shape of this world and its immediate future. If violence and pain would continue their reign, there would be little left to share between either humans, animals, or the gods. I did, however, catch a glimpse of someone else in that moment. Your brother was indeed present at the time of our conflict. His was a valiant effort to aid the victims of this wave of violence. But his outer shell proved too fragile to endure the brutality that ensued. Indeed, Thine struck with a force so powerful almost nothing could confront it. In the aftermath of our clash, everything turned white as if struck by lightning. Then dark as if it had been the last sliver of light to ever exist. The battle had no clear winners, only unmistakable losers on all sides. I do not know what Thine's fate was, but I do know he did fare slightly better than I had, if only just. I had collapsed here, at the top of Hollowgate, too weak to rise. Oh, I know Thine still had some residual strength, for it was he that imprisoned me in these onyx shackles. And to make sure I could not leave it by any means, he locked me behind this dark sorcery. Placing an onyx fawn at the entrance was an unbreakable bond, the mirror of his youthful innocence. And so this is where I began my slumber, trying to recover what little power I could, until someone somehow could break the stone and break the curse. The conflict began after the sun had set, until just now when someone somehow did manage to break the stone, and free me from my shackles. Please allow me another moment to draw my breath. Bro! This is crazy. What's gonna happen now? That is not ours to know, but only the universe's. I have now been freed from an existence convicted to slumber, a fate I could not have voided on my own. But hindsight is best left to die alone. You have done well, young bear. Better than would be expected of you. Better than most. I thank you. He's crying! I got an achievement. The skies have cleared. The burden of the dark is slowly lifting. The light is free to dance once more. I grieve for your brother's life as I do all souls that are taken prematurely. But I am grateful for your heart, as it has achieved an ambition greater than its promise. And that does indeed fill my own, with great purpose. Is that it? Is that the end? I guess that's it. Did we get all the achievements? We did. Wait, what? Say farewell to Finn. I guess when he disappeared for good. This is so... Oh, okay, hang on. Let me get to a place where I want to be. then I'll do my little outro. Ah, it's raining. Alright, this game was so fucking cute. Like, it's a cute little time management game. You play a bear, it's adorable. There was quite a few bugs I did encounter. Most of them were fixed by either restarting the game or restarting the, like, if you're in build mode, to restart the build mode or whatever. And they seem like they did have a list of, like, solutions if you did get stuck on their website or whatever. So that wasn't too bad. I think that's the only complaint I have. I love all the characters. The story was very cute, but also very dark and mysterious, and it had like a very, you know, dark undertone, which I really love. I love really cutesy games that have like those dark undertones like Bugsnax did. Yeah, I would recommend this game. I might play it more on my own just to have fun, but I really think I did everything. I forgot we can zoom in. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I enjoyed this game. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!